Hey guys, welcome back to Star Fox Adventures. We have our first SpellStone, and we have to return to the Volcano Force Point Temple. So we are heading way down here to Moon Mountain Pass, through that passage from Thorntail Hollow that we opened up last time. But if you notice, the SpellStone is orange. And in the original game, Dinosaur Planet, hold on, I think there's a fuel cell. Yes, there is. But yeah, Dinosaur Planet on the N64, which is what this game basically is, with Star Fox slapped on. There were two main characters. You played as Crystal, or this cat named Saber. And Saber was an orange cat, and he was supposed to collect the two orange SpellStones, and Crystal got the two blue ones. But obviously they changed things up, since Star Fox had to be the protagonist. Here we go, more barrels, man. This game loves throwing barrels at you.
Wake up! Somebody coming!
Yeah, that's our first example of a bigger Sharp Claw enemy. They're gonna take more hits, more combos to defeat. But yeah, this is just the rolling barrel puzzle-solving music that is all over the place, but the actual Moon Mountain music, it played briefly. Jeez, how long is this cutscene? Jeez. Come on, Tricky, let's do it! Actually, keep your eyes peeled for some fuel cells. They might hide them in some weird corners, like right here. About right by this pillar, you know? I like this vegetation. Now, this place used to creep me out as a kid. There's a scene later on, we'll probably see it this episode, because the Force Point Temple's not that long of a thing. It's just kind of dip in, solve a few puzzles, and get out of there. But using the key from the Thorntail from lighting the beacons, we can actually open the way. And let's give these guys what for. Yeah, look, it's all spooky and spacey and stuff. Oh, another fuel cell. They're just... I almost have 20, man. Ah, I see his tail. Hey, dude. Actually, I should probably take out this tiny one first, because I don't remember. Why are you blocking so much? Okay, wait, hang on. Come on, auto-target. It's not like Zelda where you can tap L and switch targets. I don't think. Maybe there is a button that does that. There we go. Yeah, it's like as soon as your staff is out, you're targeting somebody. Come on, man, stop blocking. Jeez. There we go. So, rather than two combos, this guy's gonna take a couple extra hits. But there are better ways to take them out in the future. I gotta start incorporating them. Although, we don't have the power-up that works well on those big guys yet. We're about to get it, though. It's in this temple. Alright, this was the way. Nothing out here. Okay, let's go. Oh, this door over here. I don't even remember half of this stuff. This is for later, I do know that much. This is where the scary cutscene happens. I watched some videos of this game, but I don't really remember this part. Like, to try to refresh myself on what was going on. So I'm kind of playing a little blind right now. Based off of memory from 17 years ago. I do remember this, though. These things they retract. Yeah. Although I seem to remember you used to be able to just book it and you'd be fine. You don't have to wait for him to retract. I remember very clearly watching my dad play, and he did that, and I was always like, Dad, you don't even have to wait. You could just go. So I thought I was like such a good player or something. And such an idiot. Go back in time and slap yourself on the forehead. This was always neat, though. It's a location-based gate opening thing. So now that I've dipped down here, the passage forward to the temple is open. And on the way back, you gotta dip down the other side, and then the passage back to Moon Mountain Pass is open. It's up here. But yeah, there's actually a video online. Oh, this stuff is for way later. We don't have these power-ups. We can open this one, though. What's in here? A bathroom, Dad. Hi, Dad. Ah, so stupid. Left or up the barrels? Up the barrels, I think. Because left just leads to the other side that I was just saying. Yeah, see, that gate is now closed. And here we are in the temple. Let's do it. Bad guy. Ah, sorry, Tricky. I didn't mean to do that at all. What the heck? I feel very clunky right now. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, and that's a shame. But, yeah, there's a video on YouTube of the first 18 minutes of gameplay of Dinosaur Planet on the N64. And it's like a 55-minute long video, and it shows other portions, like Dark Ice Mines is all, like, everything in this game was in Dinosaur Planet. Which really just goes to show that they slapped on Star Fox at the end and just kind of redid some of it. So yeah, we gotta use the SpellStone to open the way forward. I don't know, but if you look at the comments on that video, so many people are upset and bashing this game, like crapping all over it, saying like, I don't know, it should have just been Dinosaur Planet, and I understand that. This is kind of a neat puzzle. I always like shooting colored fire into orbs, so this is a cool puzzle. But I think the Star Fox stuff aside, like the only thing affected by the change that I could see is the general scales plotline really falls apart, especially at the very end of the game. It's like the whole concept of Dinosaur Planet is destroyed because of Star Fox. Whereas if it was just left Dinosaur Planet, it would have been a pretty cool adventure, probably. Very much the same as what we're doing right now, but without the Star Fox overtones, I suppose. But this game looks and sounds so much better as a GameCube game, so I'm glad that it was delayed and rebranded in that sense. And I realized that footage of Dinosaur Planet 2 is it wasn't final gameplay stuff, but like some of the voice acting seemed very flat compared to this game, where it's like they made sure to record the lines in a way that sounds final. But like even Stephen Malpass voiced Saber the cat. It's the same, like all the lines are the same. It's like when he says like, I'm Saber from the planet Animos or something, I forget what it was called. Like there's a scene of him talking to Belina Tay in Dark Ice Mines, which we just did. And he was like, I'm Saber from the planet Animos, or whatever it was. And it's exactly delivered the same way as the line in this game, where it's like, my name is Fox McCloud, and I've been sent here to collect the SpellStone, or whatever he says. So, I don't know, it's just interesting. But I think too many people hate on this game, because, like, yeah, I think it looks great, and it sounds great. And there's nothing really wrong with Star Fox. In a way, waiting for the GameCube to finalize the game, I think worked in its favor, despite what everybody says. I think people hate on it because it's, number one, not a Star Fox game, and number two, it's not Dinosaur Planet, and I guess Nintendo or Miyamoto forced Rare to throw away their original idea and revive Star Fox, I guess, at the time, just because the main protagonist was a Fox character. It's like, whatever happened to just appreciating something for what it is? I mean, I don't even know how the developers feel about this game. I think some of them were upset that they had to ditch their original idea, but I don't know. I think the end product works. There are some clunky plot holes towards the end that are a little upsetting, I suppose, but it's a fun game. And it basically is Dinosaur Planet. It's just called Star Fox Adventures now and has a little bit of a variation. And some spots were obviously removed, but I don't know. But this is a new upgrade. We got a frost spray, whatever it's called. Ice Blast, okay. Yeah, this is the move that works really well on those stronger Sharp Claw enemies. So you could just constantly spray them, and then they turn into ice, and then you need to whack them once, and they're done. I'm gonna actually set it to Y, because we have to do some puzzle solving with it. And that C button menu is a little cumbersome. But yeah, very first thing we gotta do is put out these torches. I don't think there's a particular order with this one. Later on there is, but... This music is really somber or something, man. It's not really relaxing like some of the other songs. And I don't even know that I would call it ambient. However you would, I think both are correct in a way. I don't know where we're going, Tricky. We're going up a ladder, dousing flames, and then we're gonna go down elevator. Yeah. I don't know, I guess it's a good song, but it's my least favorite so far. Well, Moon Mountain Pass is kind of weird too. It's not even really a song, it's just space noises. Maybe it's because I just paid a ton of bills. It's like, you get paid and then you just throw it all away like bad diarrhea or something. Look at that cutscene. The N64 couldn't do that, not with that many facial expressions. Wow, that was hard to say. There was too much hush. Facial expressions. I don't know.
Hi, Fox. I've been studying the ancient records of this planet, and you might be interested to hear this. This temple has been built on a force point. A point where pure magical energy is forced up from within the core of the planet. This energy is so powerful that it continually attempts to break the planet apart. To stop this, the ancient Krazoa placed 2 SpellStones inside the temple to absorb the energy. When General Scales removed the stones, the planet began to fall apart. By returning the SpellStones back to the temple, you will bring the planet together once more. Peppy out.
Peppy would not say so powerful, like Donald Trump or something. He would say, do a barrel roll. What's over here? I believe this is the door we have to go in to. But we need to put the spellstone in one of these little things first. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay. Where is it? This menu is so weird. Take me away to the chamber of which we place the stone once and for all. Yeah, see, I was a step ahead, but in being a step ahead, I ended up being a step behind. How does that work? That's called life, son. You think you're doing good, and then you realize, oh no, I am not. And then you get lit on fire, but look at the sparkles in the corner. Alright, we're going up elevator, I think, now, Tricky. Yeah. Tricky's so cool, man. Look at him, he's all happy running. I want to be like Tricky. Wait a minute, there was a ladder. What is up the ladder, pray tell? There goes saying pray tell again. So dumb. It's like everything that comes out of my mouth eventually annoys me, and I want to shoot it in the face. But will we? I don't know. Is there an order to this? I don't know. I'm just spraying the staff around, seeing what happens. Getting burnt by bats. Yeah, it's really annoying when you have to pay like over $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 all in like 1 or 2 days, just on bills and stuff. So, jeez, man. You know how many painful seconds of life that had to be endured to get that money just to crap it away like that? And for what? To just do the same thing we do every night, Pinky. You're getting sprayed in the face. And then you're done. Yeah, this is how we do it, man. Montel Jordan. Or is it Montel Williams? I forget. But you're done. Yeah! And they drop a little gem. See, I didn't do this as a kid. The things. Wow. There's a whole different way of playing this game. I used to just go combo crazy and get annoyed by it. And now I know you can go faster. It's a wonderful thing. Oh, jeez, what's going on, Tricky? He's all scared. What do we do here? Oh, there. It couldn't be more clear. For dry, red eyes, clear eyes is awesome. Wait, you gotta actually hit it at the right moment. It kind of looked like it went in center anyway. Yeah, whatever, fire doesn't concern me. I'm only made of fur. There we go. Are you here now, Tricky?
Flame.
I'm assuming so. Yeah, okay, we're good. Surely we gotta be almost done with this place. I thought it was shorter than this. Maybe it's the second trip that I'm thinking of as shorter because a lot of the preliminary temple setup is done. Yeah, this is it. This is a Krazoa spirit? No, this... Get out of here, you little clown nozzle thing. This is just where we place it to put the planet back together because it is so powerful. Man, even their laugh is annoying. I'm getting this. There's 20. Probably don't even need... I don't even think it costs that much to get to the final area via R-Wing. Speaking of R-Wing, Microsoft Flight Simulator, there was some footage shown of that recently, and it's pretty insane. That it could go based off of satellite data and other stuff, and that's apparently a dead end. But, yeah, I saw a video where a guy actually flew over a restaurant he went to the previous day in real life, and, like, the game generated it almost perfectly, based off of, like, satellite imagery and stuff. That's insane. I've always wanted a game like that, though, that perfectly simulates life. Like, I want to go to France, but I can't afford to go to France. Let's just say, for example. Well, how about we boot up a game that perfectly simulates France and I can walk around the streets virtually? That would be really cool.
Let's play.
Let's play in here? Tricky's got some weird wishes there in his heart. But there we go! One of 4 SpellStones has been placed. Okay. Lots of fanfare for not much that really happened. Now I think we just go back. Gotta run through all of this again? I mean, we're right outside of the SpellStone gate, so that's okay. Come on, Tricky. Where are you? Yeah, we're right here. You know, now that we have the Frost upgrade, I forget what it's called, Ice Blast, yeah. We can douse this thing and get 2 more fuel cells. But the other chamber we still can't open. Anyway, let's continue out of here. Oh no, it's time for the creepy cutscene.
Can you hear that? A Krazoa.
Do you wish to accept our test?
What is it talking about? What test?
I was released when she completed my test, but she is now in great danger, and for her to survive, you must continue what she started, and collect the remaining Krazoa spirits, for only the pure of heart can enter our shrines.
I can't just stop now to save this stranger. The planet is falling apart.
She sounds like she's in big trouble, Fox.
Find the remaining 5 Krazoa shrines, complete the test within each, and bring the spirits to Krazoa Palace.
The warp stone can get you there.
When all spirits are returned, she will be saved. She is depending on you for her life. Defeat the creature to collect a moon seed.
I guess we'd better help her.
Okay, it wasn't really as creepy as I remember, but how do you defeat the creature? Wait a minute. This leads to a new power-up, doesn't it? Sure enough. I'm such a moron, man. Are we surprised? No. I was wasting like 5 minutes fighting that thing, trying to figure out how to do it, and now it just occurred to me there's like some kind of quake power-up. And that makes him go nuts, and then you can hit his backside. Rump Shaker. What is it called? Tell me. Groundquake. Ground Claw. As Donatello would say in Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. Although it sounds like Rum Claw when he says it. Rum Claw. Rum Claw. Endless Loop. Dragon Breath. Fighting games and their announcing of moves. So weird. But now we've got a new ability, and I need health since I've been dorking around like a dope. Very much dingleberry. Alright, buddy, where are you? Revenge time. Let's test it out. Pow! Yeah. Oh, what? I gotta do it twice? You can only hit him once? It's a waste of magic. Oh, wow, we're still clunking it up. I need a break or something. What's the matter with me? You pay bills and then all goes wrong. But you got a moon seed. That thing looks kind of strange. Plant it in the ground and make it grow. But first, chop off on the energy. All right, Tricky, what do we got to do with this thing? Plant it, and then you'll like it. And then it needs heat, so...
Flame!
I barely remember this at all. Are we really doing this episode? This is gonna be such a long one if I go all the way, but there's a Krazoa Shrine. We gotta pick up where we started with the crystal. That's the thing, you go SpellStone, return the SpellStone, Krazoa. And you just rinse and repeat. And then like the final Krazoa is just like right on top of each other. Deposit Krazoa, gain Krazoa. Give me more moon seeds, man. I see things I gotta plant. I wish there was a way to just knock them out in one go. There we go. Now, I guess there was another one right over there too. I don't know which one to plant first.
Flame!
I have a feeling the other one leads to fuel cells and other good things, but we shall see. Yeah, every time, I don't know, just staring at Fox in third person like this, running around, it always makes me wonder, like, what would the other Star Fox characters do? I mean, obviously, Fox really isn't supposed to even have this blaster. Boom. Wait, why didn't you spin? Oh, the explosion of the plant counted as a hit. Wait, I see a Boffin dead. Okay. Hold on, let's try this again. Nah, did it again, man. I'm running low on magic. Oh well, I'll get the things. Well, maybe it's not worth it to fight this guy. This is such a weird environment, dude. How is Thorntail Hollow attached to this? You would think a place like this would be detached from the planet, but I guess not. I don't know if this was featured in Dinosaur Planet at all, or if this was a new thing created. I don't know, because in that video, this wasn't shown. Neither was the Volcano Force Point Temple, actually. But everything prior to this part was featured in that 55-minute long video of Dinosaur Planet. Is this... This is the normal thing. Yes. Oh, that's... I like planting these more than the moon seed. Because they're easily obtainable. Cool indeed. Where are we going? I'm ignoring you for now.
What the? Look out!
Jeez, man. I really have no idea where I am or what I'm supposed to do here. I did not look this far ahead. Where is the Krazoa Shrine? What the heck is this thing? He's on fire. That means... the music is all kinds of different now, too. Okay. That wasn't worth it at all. It's never a good thing to be playing a video game, recording, and not know what you're doing. Please be something
Fine.
that I could benefit from. It's a rock. This is not a fault of this game, though. It's just I don't remember what the heck to do. Which kind of goes to the whole concept of blind Let's Plays. I don't do them too often, and I think with old games like this, it's a fatal flaw to do that. I don't see the entertainment value in running around lost for 9 years, although some people do it quite a lot. But with these older games, there's a million people out there in the world that know it like the back of their hand, and they're gonna be watching, like, screaming at their screen, because they know exactly what to do, and you're just playing like an idiot. Yep, there's a lot of popular Let's Players and stuff that do that, and they make a pretty decent living doing it, which is odd. Because then you look at like smaller channels. There's some small channels that I support that don't even like break 100 views on some videos that clearly took a lot of time and effort to do. Oh, okay. Do you gotta place it in the right one? The one that's gonna blast it? I can't pick it up again. Oh wait, there's multiple. Okay, I kinda get it now. These guys just keep. What the heck was that? Go away! For the love of God! Yeah, I don't know. I could name a couple channels, but they do like retrospectives and stuff, like these big detailed things that require a lot of editing, a lot of compiled footage and stuff, and it takes a lot of work, and they need to have the script written for it. And yet they don't even get 100 views. And I know myself, even 1,000 views on a video is pennies, financially, if you're able to even run ads on it. And then, like, you go to some, I guess, popular Let's Player, run around Lost for a whole episode, and it gets like 70,000 views, and they're able to buy like this fancy house or something crazy, you know? I don't know. I guess that's true to a lot of things in real life, though.
Fine.
Like how real doctors get paid less than TV doctors. It's kind of like... Oh, go away, man. I think popularity sometimes lets other good things get lost. Or something like that. I don't know. Okay, that's not right. What the heck, man? He hit me as I was picking it up, and now it's back in its place. These guys are irritating as crap, dude. I want to stab him in his forehead in real life. I don't even know how that makes sense, but I'm mad. And I'm nervous. It's moments like these in Let's Plays that make me concerned for the rest of the series. Like, this is where it dies, right here. But once we get back to Thorntail Hollow, it'll be good. We'll get back to the good stuff. But being lost is a very disconcerting feeling, yes. We just have to get there. Wherever this thing is, and go away for the love of God! Still a good game, though. Still a good game, though. Still a good game! Oh! Okay. Where is that clown? Look at him over there. Come on. Where are you? I dare you to get down here. You're making me hit tricky? You're dead. Die, burn in fire, and die. Speaking of fire, flame. Yoga flame. Yes.
Flame.
So angry, man. Where is this Krazoa Shrine? I just want to get it and get back to Thorntail Hollow and be happy in the rainy environment. This is the way we lose our minds, lose our minds, lose our minds. This is the way. We have no idea what we're doing. That's the Krazoa Shrine. We're almost there. What's over here, though? Let's take a closer look. It's a valley. Do you see it, too? Fox is almost dead. Oh, the frustration is suddenly escalating. I keep hearing loud cars go by, and it's like making my anger level rise. Why is everything bothering me all of a sudden? You lose a bunch of money, and then you get lost in a video game, and suddenly... all sense of control goes out the window.
I'm stuck.
What is over here? This place has no end to it. No, not dealing with it. Oh, the barrel puzzle. Haven't seen those before. Yes, I remember this. This was also kind of a pain in the neck later on. This is a later on thing, I think. But let's try it anyway. It's beeping. No, no way. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Alright, yeah, this is definitely later. Go to the Krazoa Shrine. KO Krazoa. KO King Earthwalker. KO Bullcrap. This is the way we climb a vine and lose our minds with the sky in this. You're dead! You are so dead! He's dead. He's dead. He died. We celebrated. We clapped and cheered and sang a song, planted a moon seed and burnt it alive, and then climbed the subsequent vine towards something unknown. We told Tricky to use his flame. He didn't do it because he's a bunch of chrome. Burn it alive and climb it, son! And shut the crap up. This is the shrine. This is the crate. This is the fuel cell buzzing in my ear. Buzzing in my ear. This is the crate. Suddenly I have full health again. Are we happy? Do we feel vibrant? No. But we're climbing a vine and losing our mind. I don't know. Is this something to do? Fill in the time with nonsense. It's a cheat token. I have the scarabs for it this time. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Boffum Dad, fuel cell.
Show me 20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheat token.
Sure, this time around, I will oblige. These you take to the Game Well maze underneath the... Yeah, the maze. Underneath that dude, the Warpstone, that's his name. Yes, we got something happy here amongst the crap. Yeah. Scarabs, please. Which one are you? 5. Pay 20, get 5 back. Sounds like real life. Sort of. No, more like real life. You pay 20 and then you also lose another 20 because that's just how the life goes. When we lose our mind, we lose our mind. Smacking the thing and going to collect a Krazoa. Let's just do this. And then... I don't know. I don't know! I don't know. I'm sorry and I don't know.